Hello, so this is going to be a sketchbook tour. I've done, I think, a couple of these on my Instagram and my TikTok, but I've never gone through the entire thing like in depth. Not like super in depth, but like I just want to go through it a little bit and talk about like which pages that I like the best, things like that. So I thought I'd start because I think it's a fun little journaling experience. So this is definitely not my first sketchbook. But I wanted to start with one that was more recent, and I might go back and do some that are older just for shits and giggles. But this one, I think I did it, it was 22 to 23. This sketchbook, I had some specific goals. I basically wanted to practice being loose and develop my style a little bit more. I feel like I kind of did this, but there were a lot of pages where I just was doing studies. So this whole sketchbook is like it's studies and it's fun stuff. So like some of these like experimenting and things like that definitely don't count for every page. So this is the first page. I did this one in all colored pencil, which I have not used in a long time. I just did like, pulled some pictures off Pinterest and I was like, okay, there's some flowers, some chickens, and this tree, which I still feel like this hits. Like I feel like this tree is still very pretty to me. I did some gouache on this side. I would not use gouache like at all before the sketchbook. I don't think I did. No. So these were also pulled from Pinterest, but hey, it's okay, it's fun. I think it's a neat page. This one, on the other hand, I don't really care for it. It's okay. I remember absolutely hating this when I first made it, and now it looks okay. That's cool. Also, Pinterest reference. That's okay. And this one's kind of good. Like I kind of like this one. I think the pen. So there, I used like a red ballpoint pen at the end. I like it now, like a lot. But I know that when I first made it, I did not enjoy that. And I kind of like it. It's fine. I was really hard on myself with this sketchbook. So this one was I had gone to the lake. I had brought like one of those like brush pens where you can put water in the cap, and then like a mini watercolor set. This was nice. This was fun. I feel like this kind of page layout where I do like one big thing and like one kind of small thing and then text everywhere was like a theme throughout a lot of the sketchbook. Oh, this was nice. So this this is angsty as hell. This is like it's sweet, but it's angsty. It was talking about my it was gonna be a comic, but then I was like, no. But it was gonna be a comic about like me and my older cat, studies from people in like a cafe that we did. I really like this one. I think it's the face. So this page I did late November. I was playing around more with gouache. I was getting very frustrated with this page, but it's okay. You know, it's done. So this is cool. I actually had, when I was in my bio class, I had an assignment where we had to do something creative with like plants, and I painted 3 different poisonous plants, and I think I did Baneberry. I had not played around with drawing animals that much, so like but I think the background looks kind of sick. Like this part, like here up, I really like the effect. I had made this page, specifically this one first, and it's just some gouache mushrooms, and I still think it's sick. I still think it looks so good. This one was cool though. I still really like this. I think the part that I enjoy the most is the design of like the stars going down the snake's back. This is a really cool spread. Like they're not super connected, but them sitting next to each other is really nice. Study page. This one. Okay, so this one is, I wouldn't say based on my sister, but she does like circus arts. And every time I see her on my page or on my Instagram, I get like just so much creativity flows into my little brain. I just wanted to do like a little quick thing. This page I like a lot. I made a mushroom coloring book, 20 coloring pages. So I had to look up a bunch of different mushrooms, all of the ones that I was going to use into my sketchbook first. I also made a second page because I just could not get enough of that. Some beetles. Look how cool these guys look. Especially this little guy. I like him a lot. This one is another study page. I did different pine trees, just different types of trees in general. This one was also a little bit of my holy grail for a little bit. It's just gouache, but I mean, look at that. That's cool. This page was some vegetables. I saw a lot of people making art with vegetables and I got inspired. But yeah. I think I started this page just from this. Like the flowers alone, filling in the space, and then the text I figure was last. I did some little cat studies. This one, I love this one. Yeah, it's his birthday. This page, I think it's okay. I think I got too yellow on this. I'm pretty sure I had a ton of yellow on my palette and I was like, I gotta use it up. I think this one was just pens and color pencil. Sometimes it's relaxing to like limit your medium. This page right here, I made a print in my art making class. I wanted to make it in my sketchbook. I want to see what it would look like if I just did it, you know, how I saw it in my head. This one, I wanted to pair it with it. That's fun. I think this spread looks good. I think it's cool. In the past, I was planning on making an enamel pin. That didn't end up happening, but I still think it's a fun page. And this one was a study. So this page, I just found photos of these sheep and goats and I wanted to draw them with something other than my pencil because I was getting tired of my pencil. So I used my blue color pencil. I like this one a lot. This one looks so sweet. And then I wanted to do the opposite and do a red. I think that one's fun. I think this is my last spread. I had some gouache and it was like old gouache, you know, from like the day before. So you gotta add water to it and then it's basically just watercolor. So that's what I did here. I didn't feel very hot about it until I put the red Posca on top and now it's hot. Alright, and then this is my ending page. I always try to like close it out with like revisiting my goals or talking about things that I really felt like I did well. Anyway, that's the end of this one. This sketchbook, I'm actually working on making a printout of it, like a sketchbook zine. It's almost done. I'm just like doing the final like finishing details. So if you liked these spreads, they're most likely going to be able to be bought as a zine in the near future. So if you're interested in that, I'm probably going to announce it first on my Instagram and my TikTok. They usually hear about it first. I'll put those links in the description. I think my next sketchbook that I'm working right now is nearing the halfway point. So once I get that one done, I'm going to do another one of these. So I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.